let's get right into this, man.
I would first like to apologize because I can see that I upset you, and I promise you that was not my intention. Can we take a minute to talk about what I did and how it made you feel so that I can make sure that I don't do it again? And then you know what you do? Shut up and listen. Listen. That's gonna solve 99% of your problems. You're welcome. Baby,
Yeah, man.
I would first like to apologize because I can see that I upset you, and I promise you that was not my intention.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When this came up in the last video before, you know, I had that circuit breaker go off. But this is what, let me straighten her out. This is what women need to be talking like to men that they actually appreciate. You don't need to be questioning him, because I know y'all be having questions and stuff, but you gotta bring it up the right kind of way. Because the only way to talk to a man and get through to him is for you to be in your feminine energy. That's the only thing we're going to receive. Anything else, we're just going to be like, whatever.
We don't got that many options.
What about-
There's a lot of guys out there just like you guys that don't want to be with us because we are mothers.
Oh,
We are mothers, and we are single mothers.
that wasn't a high
And-
five.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't got that many options.
What about-
There's a lot of guys out there just like you guys that don't want to be with us because we are mothers.
Oh,
We are mothers, and we are single mothers.
that wasn't a high.
That was classic right there, man. Sigma moves, man. Ultra Chad move right there. She was just waiting for that validation, and bro was like, no.
High five.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
We don't got that many options.
What about-
There's
Being married is my biggest flex. Whoever said being married wasn't the biggest flex, they lied to you. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I got a soulmate, teammate, ride or die. I do everything with this lady. I love you, baby. Here, you get the door for you. You don't do anything when you with me, mommy. I got you, always. Sexy, beautiful self. Yes, sir. Love you, mama.
Love you too.
This woman's psychotic. Yo, whatever you do, don't get married. We're in massive amounts of debt. This woman spends all of our money. She wants to go out for ice cream. We got ice cream at home. Yeah, yo, run, Kings. Run for the hills. So, yeah, like I was saying, being married, it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Baby,
Why
the
you got that
windows are
face?
down. Because the windows are down.
Well, yeah, it was hot, so
A real man needs a woman to bring something of value to the table because how valuable he is. You know what most real women are? Organized. And understand that a man who fails to plan is a man who plans to fail. So help that man execute a plan. If you love that man and you want to see that man succeed, help him in that area. Bring some ideas to the table and help him organize a blueprint. A real man needs a woman to bring something of value to the table because how valuable he is.
Well, you know, again, I guess her man wants her to organize. Ladies, make sure that you fall into the role that the man needs you for. That's, you know what I'm saying, to add to whatever he has or to organize or whatever. Make sure you're doing that, right? Don't assume you know what to do. And, I mean, some guys, like, they have their own little routine, so they don't really want you to organize. But whatever he needs for you to do, fall in line. I think that's the overall message.
You chasing after a guy that said that it's gay to take a bar of soap and run it between his ass cheeks.
You see what I'm saying? See, this is the problem with Facebook. You just don't know what they're going to throw in there. And a lot of these black females, I didn't say women, these females, they have no bottom. They will say anything. How dare you mess my feet up with this? Sorry, guys. I can't account for people that are trying to go viral by any means necessary. I know it's disgusting. Just bear with it. Degenerate.
Treat your man the way he needs to be treated before you lose him. Men go out and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. It's as simple as, baby, how was your day? How's your mental state? Allowing him to come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, his clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man. Treat your man the way he needs to be treated before you lose him. Men go out and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. It's as simple as, baby, how was your day?
I like that.
This right here is why I feed my kids McDonald's for every fucking meal. Get your finger out of my ass.
Oh, banana in the tailpipe indeed.
This right here is why I feed my kids McDonald's for every fucking meal. Get your finger out of my ass.
Oh.
Oh man, hang on. Hold up, man. Hold up. My bad. Let me get back to where I was at. Had me all discombobulated, man. Hang on, what's she talking about here? Hold up.
This is why I feed my kids McDonald's.
This is why you feed your kids McDonald's, because of the food? Oh, they don't finish stuff. Yeah, hey man, she's right about that. A lot. I'm not feeding them McDonald's. You know, that's human flesh. But these kids don't like finishing stuff. Like my son will leave something on the plate, man. You guys in the comment section, let me know, do your kids do the same thing? You gotta leave something on the plate. Just leave something. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
McDonald's for every fucking meal. Get your finger out of my ass.
Oh Lord.
Oh, banana in the tailpipe indeed.
Absolutely. Got that chick, man.
King, let me tell you.
Oh Lord. I can't let you tell me anything with that background music.
The best type of man you could deal with is a man that's been on his own before. If you get a guy that's been on his own before, baby. It's a beautiful feeling.
I know you lying to me. You got music in the background. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. You're doing too much. Killing me over here.
Why me and this man was hunching, and I literally yelled, "You digging at me, you digging at me," and I haven't heard from him since. Well, there goes that. If I was him, honestly, I'd take it as a compliment. Fuck all that.
That wasn't the reason why you didn't hear from him again. While he was digging you out, he smelt something. While he was digging you out, he smelt something. And it got nothing to do with what you said. It's what he smelt. Y'all got to stop over here. See, this cope is so broad with these females that they don't even... It wasn't what you said. It's how you smelt. He was digging deep. He done unlocked the stankin' treasure. You know what I'm saying? You know, these pirates be living. You know what I mean? He was all up in the booty. And, you know what I mean? It was stankin'. I'm telling you what it is. You was stankin'. You was stankin'.
Why me and this man was hunching, and I literally...
When I asked, would you date a single mother? You proceeded to tell me that you're a high-value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did all...
I don't know what's up with this person, man. Up top is too distracting. I don't know what's up with that. This is Facebook, y'all.
Well, congratulations, too. Appreciate you. You and Glorilla. Heard you got her pregnant and, you know, did the nice, cute photo shoot and all that. That was pretty...
Hey, Guru.
A few moments later.
This dude is savage.
What you said earlier was that you would have a threesome with me and an Asian nigga. That's what I agreed to. I'm just insinuating then.
Okay, yeah, you are. What's going on with all that stuff in the bag? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's all
I'm in the process of moving shit around. That's gifts back there, baby. Them some UGG shoes right there. You see gift wrap. That's yeah, that's what that is. That's Christmas gifts.
And it looked like that?
Only these chicks, man, you know, only your American counterpart will have a mess. And just because it's some name brand mess, you know, looking messy and nasty, right, living trifling and funky, then be like, oh, this is name brand. These don't give a crap. Look at that mess. This is trifling. Where are you at? All these boxes and I'm telling you, man, these chicks be living and sleeping on air mattresses.
I don't give a what it look like, nigga. It's Christmas gifts.
Look how that bed is back there. You expect me to come over your house and visit you?
I don't care I don't care. You don't got to come over my house.
You think you're going to come over here and make my place look like yours?
I don't give a fuck. This is the room. This the back room. I got gifts over there. The air conditioner is right there.
You got a dog? Wait, you have a dog?
The kitchen is right there. I'm not finna walk y'all through my house.
Wait, you got a dog? That's a crate, isn't it? A dog crate?
I got a pig.
I smell in there.
Oh, it smells great, though. Come check it out for yourself.
It don't smell like funky cooter cat.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a regular human being like you that work a job, that have a child.
He knows that coochie stank. He know it stank. He's had a couple light-skinned girls before. He knows how it goes, man. He knows how it goes. Man, I'm telling you, man. It be them light-skinned ones, man. I'm telling you. They be getting passed around.
You ain't got no kids. Is you gay?
Oh, she went to the...
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
You see what American black women do? Look, just like Michelle Obama, embarrassing. If a black man could blush, you know, from embarrassment, Obama, when he was out there, that's what it would look like. Shamed him. And let me tell you something, Obama, God don't like ugly, man. That's what you get. That's what you get. How dare you get out there and scold, you know, the sons of the living God? Black men? No, God don't like that. God didn't like that. Your African ass had no business going that far. You know what I mean? And that's why your tether ass got some reckoning coming up.
Hey, Guru.
A few moments later.
What you said earlier was...
See, the point is, of the video is how it went from sugar to shit real quick. You see how she did that, right?
Well, congratulations, too.
Hey, Guru.
A few moments later.
What you said earlier was that
Head
you would have a
movements and
threesome
all.
with me and an Asian nigga. That's what I...
I have double D's sitting on my sternum. What am I working chest for? Is what I used to say until today, you guys. Today was my first day.
Now, because if you gotta put a ponytail at the base of that thing or choke it like it stole something from you, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and pack that up. I'm gonna need you to grab that handful of popcorn and pack that up. You're at the point in your life where you just nod your head and hand over your credit card, babe.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I can tell you, it's looking kind of wide.
It seems like most women don't want to submit to their man and they don't want to let him lead. But if you don't trust him enough to submit to him or for him to lead you, why the fuck are you with him?
Finally.
The fuck. It seems like most women don't want to submit to their man and they don't want to let him lead.
And if you sitting out here cheating on a pregnant woman, a woman that's sitting here walking around carrying something that
Ain't nobody doing no such thing. Shut your goofy self up.
I would give the pain a 10. A lot of people do tell you it's not that bad.
Men group women into three categories. That you it's probably platonic. You can lay your head on her shoulder. You can cry, tell her all your feelings, but she's not the one that you actually marry. The forever is the woman that has marriage potential and the one that you marry. Now the problem is, men have all these three categories, but what happens is women get confused about which category they in. It's a lot of freaks who think they are forever, when typically they're not a forever. They're just the freak. And men, what they do is they keep some of these people on the side, like the platonic friend. She can possibly move up to the forever, but the freak will never become the forever. But she's misconstrued.
The way she looking at him, man. I mean, damn, the way she looking at him. Man, I would think they got some stuff going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
That she thinks that she will, so she sticks around and sticks around. Men group women into three categories. There's the freak, the friend, and the forever.
Yeah,
the freak is the one who, you know, it's the straight up drop.
This morning, an historic winter storm slamming parts of the country.
Tell me about it, man. Man, we over here, our power and stuff, man. You know, hence the reason why you guys didn't go live earlier, man. Storms out here, man. Western North Carolina can't catch a break. I know they'll be glad when I leave. I'm like, God, this guy's the past couple of years is, well, you know.
Say this for the next 3 days.
Hey, watch this whole video.
Classic videos.
Because
Yeah. Hang on, I think I got a little bit more here. What the hell? Here we go.
And as a woman who does not want a real man, who does not want a provider and a protector. With him being a natural provider, he needs a natural nurturer. So he needs you to provide the things that he cannot buy. A woman who wants to control her man is a woman who does not want a real man, who does not want a provider and a protector. With him being a natural provider, he needs a natural nurturer. So he needs you to provide the things that he cannot buy. A woman who wants to control her.
I hear you, sweetheart. I hear you.
Why do women associate being independent with being masculine? You can be feminine and still be independent. There are feminine women out here that are independent.
My hyper independency is what makes me so masculine.
But it's also going to make you very single.
Why is that such a thing for women to say proudly out loud? Like, is that why?
No,
is that
it's
flex,
no,
son?
because no, it's not a flex.
Ain't
I
no
mean,
ever gonna say, "Damn, me and my bro, we feminine." Like,
No,
you know,
no,
that's
no,
not a
no,
flex
it's
at
not
all.
that.
Why do women associate being
Man, they say that kind of crazy stuff, man. They do that kind of crazy stuff because they're in competition with you. And they're terrified of you. For whatever reason.
In your 20s, you get stiff 5 to 8 times while you're sleeping. Magic, right? And aging decreases that number. Those nocturnal erections are dick ups. They're push ups.
She said dick ups. Facebook is Dr. It's Rachel. This chick over here, man. You know what I'm saying? She said dick ups. Bro, it's early, man. It's early. It's Facebook, man. Just deal with it.
How is it that I talk to you every fucking day?
A lot of pretty girls will never get married. They'll have a lot of boyfriends throughout their entire life, but they'll never get a husband.
Yes, my
Do you know
sister.
why? Because they're not respectful. And if you're thinking, oh, if they're not respectful, how do they even get boyfriends? Well, boyfriends are only there for one thing. They get it, and then they go. Whereas a husband wants a respectful wife. So if you're single, and you're the prettiest girl you know, and you think every other girl is ugly, and yet these ugly girls are getting married, and you're not, chances are, those ugly girls are respectful, and you're not. A lot of pretty girls...
And men are going to start redefining pretty and ugly because what y'all would consider an average woman, I would take her, right? But, I mean, tight in the body. I mean, she don't have to be the tightest, right? But we can get her in the gym. But semi-tight. We're talking about, 25 to 32% body fat, right? Get it right. But, you know what I mean? We're gonna downscale in the face because honestly, a lot of the young bucks are reporting back, and with y'all using these filters, contouring your face and the mascara and the eyelashes, we don't know what the hell you look like, right? So I would take a plain face average chick over a makeup baddie that's an 8 or a 9 any day. I'm done dealing with y'all, and then whatever comes along with all that extra from y'all being pretty, along with the mileage, because the prettier you are, the more bodies you have. That's just the way it is. You're not going to lie to me and tell me otherwise. Not going to believe you.
will never get married. They'll have a lot of boyfriends throughout their entire life.
The amount of whores.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to just say it. The amount of you dirty whores that jumped on the internet.
Bro, I mean, hey, it's a wild night, man. It's not disappointing. Definitely a hump day. You guys hit that like button. Let's go.
And championed and saluted and applauded a woman sleeping with somebody else while she's pregnant with somebody's child.
That's wild.
They need to take all of you whores and put you on a deserted island, not named New York City, and drop a nuke on that mother.
Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's out the season. Gonna get my video flagged. What's that goofy yellow ad sensitivity over something like that? Is ridiculous. Fair use, you know what I'm saying? And this is just for entertainment purposes. That's it.
So that's been my experience with women. I don't think women, because there's so many dudes trying to talk to women, they can't really take. When a woman knows who she likes, and it's a certain type of dude, and he may not be the best dude for her, and she knows that, but she'll rock with that dude because it's something about this dude. But when you're starting fresh with a woman, and you're taking a woman out on a date, I've been on 2-3 dates with a woman, and she'll go out with me on these dates. She'll be happy because she gets to dress up, gets to be.
I don't know, this guy was doing like a little back and forth thing. Something new.
But you can't guilt a man.
Oh man, he said it, I didn't. But I will say it. Go through all this, you know what I'm saying? Just to be a stepdaddy.
Something weird that makes me happy is when I like a guy, but he don't be trying to talk to me at all. Like, he don't be paying me no mind. But later on down the line, I find out it's because he had a girlfriend. Because it be like, that makes so much... That's the reason. Because it wasn't because I was ugly. Like, something weird that...
Just automatically assume because the guy's not interested that they're ugly. They are so male-centered.
I'm already going through a lot of shit right now. Leave me
Less means be less.
Sit here and say a man isn't a man based off of some criteria that we make up, right? Because I use data. The reality is this: what we are doing is excusing bad behavior. And instead of us going to the mothers and say, hey, why are you not accountable for who it is that you decided to open up your legs to?
Bullshit.
Because we ain't having that conversation. The only thing we saying is, oh, that's a bitch ass nigga. But you opened up your legs to him. Sit here and say a man isn't a man based off of some criteria.
No, I know women, y'all gonna be mad at me, even the single women. The man is still the head. You ain't gonna get me to say nothing different. If you don't want your husband to be the head, you shouldn't have married him. Sorry. Anytime a man allows the woman to act as a head, you are setting yourself up for failure.
Absolutely.
And so that's why, even when Jezebel earlier was trying to get rid of the prophets, and then she couldn't get rid of Elijah. Elijah escaped that wrath that she was trying to put on the prophets. Now we see that unturned a whole 360, all because she wouldn't keep her mouth shut and operate in her place.
See?
No, I know women, y'all gonna be mad at me, even the single women. The man is still the head. You ain't gonna get me to say nothing different. If you don't want your husband to be the head, you shouldn't have married him. Sorry. Anytime a man allows the woman to act as a head, you are setting yourself up for failure. And so that's why, even when Jezebel earlier was trying to get rid of the prophets, and then she couldn't get rid of Elijah. Elijah escaped that wrath that she was trying to put on the prophets. Now we see that unturned a whole 360, all because she wouldn't keep her mouth shut and operate in her place.
Now see, and this is why I keep telling y'all, like, a woman shouldn't talk that much, man. Like I say it on here a lot, and a lot of women are just like, oh, that's mean, and no. People in general shouldn't have to talk too much, unless, you know, you're giving a presentation or something like that or whatever, and even then. But words are spells, and a woman will cast spells on you left and right, man. Saying a bunch of stuff that makes her feel better, nothing that's based in reality or logic. So, you know, I just don't listen to them like that. I watch how they move, but I'm not going to listen to her. Because, like she's saying, these Jezebels, man, like, their whole purpose is to throw you off through their words. Yeah, man, you got to be on top of game. Like, I ain't listening to nothing. You know what I mean? Just watch her stuff. Watch social media. Watch how she's moving.
A man can only sleep with whatever woman let him sleep with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, if she let me, yeah, but if she say no, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, with a woman, she don't have to try hard.
At all.
It's like,
Yeah.
you can call any dude in your phone, say, what's up? I'm trying to get with you tonight. And it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Dude ain't just shutting that down like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like.
Because y'all be easy to persuade.
You can look good, but is that mind attractive? Are those morals attractive? Because a person is not going to stick around just because they like the way that you look. They have to be attracted to the way that you think and the way that you move. Do you know how to listen? Do you know how to treat people when you're upset? You can look good, but is that mind attractive?
Theoretically, I think it's possible that we could die at any time and our consciousness just gets transferred to a copycat alternate dimension.
You ever thought about stuff like that? I mean, I don't go deep into anything like that, but, like, how do you know that when you pass away, you don't just wake up somewhere else? Like, with parallel dimensions and stuff, how do you know? How do you know? You know what I mean? I don't go down that rabbit hole all the time or whatever, but again, you don't know how it works. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that popped up in my feed, man. Thought about that a couple days ago.
Do you think that you should sleep with me whenever and however I want it, no matter if you are in the mood, no matter if you don't really feel like doing it? Do you think that a married man or a man in a relationship should ever be getting turned down for sex?
No.
Why?
It's a part of the relationship. That's what you signed up for when you obligated, especially a marriage. Absolutely not. Why would you be turning your husband down? You're turning your husband down to what? To turn him to somebody else? Because that's what that is.
So we argue, I can get it.
We have argued and had sex afterwards.
Fresh out of a heated argument and fight, I can get it.
We have done it before.
Rough ass day, I can get some.
We've had absolutely.
Okay, and I think that that's the way to. Do you think that you should?
She was agreeing with him. It was like he didn't like that.
I could not live one day as a man. No way. Not only do men have to have themselves to.
I like the way this is starting. You know what I mean? She's sitting here looking to the camera. She's talking about she can never be a man, and cue the slow sympathy music in the background. Hit that like button. Let's go.
Together, but they have to make sure the people that are following them are in order too. So he has to have eyesight not only for himself, but for everybody else around him. He has to lead everybody else, which means he does have to take his feelings and gobble them so that everybody else can lean on him. And I can't handle that. I want to be soft. I want to be coddled. I want to be taken care of. I want to hug.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying women don't cheat, but I am saying it's usually strategic. Men just do it because they want some vagina. Women do it because they want a better life. I'm not saying women don't cheat.
It's whatever.
Home to you when you have children and you live with me. I got to bring 6 meals home instead of 2. You think I'm going to just buy half the kids' food?
So basically,
I'm a man.
I can't really watch that because that dude, I think he got like 6 kids and 5 baby mamas or something like that. Okay.
Nah, because what kind of life do you think you're going to lead entertaining a man that you're out hustling in a society that is literally built for his success and not yours?
Society is built for the black man not to win at all, so you know you're full of shit. Secondly, you are trying to be better. Young lady, you could stand to put yourself in a calorie deficit, go for more walks, introduce some weightlifting into your life, and that way you can pan the camera out a little bit further instead of thinking that you can hide wide shoulders and a big back from professionals. You know what I'm saying? It's spotting a big back from a distance. Now listen, and it's no shade. I'm trying to make sure that I'm going to do my part with fitness and workouts to help unbig your backs, but don't get on here talking mess and you know that you're only a couple cheeseburgers away from type 1 diabetes, possible stroke, needing some stents or something. Like that ain't cute, man. That ain't cute. I'm just going to tell you. I'll be the first one to tell you.
Don't piss me off today. Nah, because what kind...
Nah, big back. We ain't worried about you. You can get as pissed off as you want to. One thing you're going to do is run that mouth, because if you try to run anything else, you're going to run out of breath, worried about nothing.
You got to break it off with women when the disrespect occurs, but you're not going to want to do it. See, me, I want to break up with a woman. And now this is going to sound really bad what I'm about to say, but I've gotten to the point now where once disrespect occurs, I look forward to it ending. You got to break it off.
Absolutely. You know, I'm going to leave this video on that note. Man, listen, once I basically he said, I wish a bitch would. That's what he said. That's what he said, right? And that's the mentality I have. Like, you know what I mean? Married, you know what I mean? Been together 9.5 years. Oh, you decide to step out and act up? Ha, bye. I love to make an example out of your goofy self. I love it. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with how in the world could I have faked being that deeply into my relationship for that long. No, it was real. It's just, again, you know, when the disrespect is seen, it's like, who do you think you are? You done forgot who I am? Oh, well, let me remind you. Get gone. Bye. Never to be seen or heard from again in life. Not playing with you. I don't give a shit who you are. I will walk away like just, I ain't even, man, listen, I won't even think twice about it. Life is so short, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all be like, oh, man, I miss this person. That woman is getting her back blown out, getting pregnant by somebody else. You know, giving that hop to or whatever, and then she might think about you every now and again, then she go right back to sucking some dick. You guys get over yourselves, man. Life is short. These women have very few things that they have hobbies in, and their main hobby is getting dick, cheating, and getting more dick. That's really what they do. That's what they do, man. You know what I mean? They ain't got no other hobbies, man. And you know, what else can you have a hobby in where you can be completely lazy? I'll wait. Exactly. Nothing else. They can just sit there and just, yeah, well, what dick is she gonna take today? You know, scroll through her phone, walk outside. Every man that's looking at her is like, want some dick, want some dick, want some dick. It's just, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. More videos to come. I'm going to edit out that last video. Again, my bad on that. I plugged my little portable heater in. The wrong doggone surge protector, man. Bad idea. But listen, support the videos. Share, y'all. And, you know, set the notification bell in the comments, man. Trolling or not, check in. Hit those comments. Troll away. Or check in from the Soul Tribe or Troll Tribe. We're all tribe, all right? Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out. That's what's happening.
In this game,